Can I sue a bank when they make me a promise on the phone and then break that promise? My name is Michael Wasylik. I'm a Florida foreclosure defense lawyer with Ricardo and Wasylik here in Florida, and together with my partner Jason Ricardo, we help people just like you overcome foreclosure and debt collection with dignity. Today I'm going to answer the question about whether or not you can sue your bank if they break a promise they made to you on the phone. Now, when you signed up for your mortgage, and whether it was an original mortgage or a refinance, you signed mortgage documents, including a note and a mortgage. And those two documents together represent the terms of the loan that you agreed to. And whether you read it or not, you agreed to whatever's in the documents. Now, what most people don't realize, most people never know to ask, most people haven't even read what they signed, but every mortgage document talks about promises about your mortgage loan and whether or not they've been made in writing. Let me explain what I mean by that. The mortgage documents set out the terms of your loan. They control what your mortgage terms are. They control the amount of your payments, the timing of your payments, and the way the bank is going to handle the mortgage relationship. And so what they don't want to happen is that they have these written documents that talk about how they're going to be receiving payments, how much the payments are going to be, when the payments are going to be, and then have someone else come in and say, oh, but they told me I didn't have to make that payment. They told me on the phone that I could pay less or more or later or sooner or whatever. They don't want people having the ability to allege that the mortgage terms have changed because of a verbal conversation or something that's not in writing. Because it's just too easy for people to lie about that. It's too easy for people to pretend that happened, and it's too easy for people to make a mistake about what their mortgage lenders tell them on the phone. So that means they put a clause in the mortgage documents. It's usually in the mortgage, it's sometimes in the note, sometimes it may be both, but you will see that the mortgage documents somewhere will have a clause saying that no modifications are in writing, that if they act in some way that somehow benefits you, like for example, they wait to sue you for violating the mortgage agreement, if they just hold back, that it can't be held against them. It's not a permanent change in the mod and in the loan. Any modification of the terms of the loan must be in writing. Almost every mortgage in existence has that provision in the contract that the borrower signed. If you think the terms of your mortgage have changed, the only way for that to be true is when there is a written document that says we are changing the terms of your mortgage and here's how. Or we're agreeing to change the terms of your mortgage in the event of a loan modification and here's how. So if you don't have it in writing, it's not a real promise. If you don't have it in writing, it may as well not exist. If you don't have it in writing, it's a lie. Now, there's other videos on the channel that talk about why you can't rely on anything your bank tells you on the phone, how that's always used against you and not for you. It's why we don't recommend you call your mortgage lender on the phone. It almost never works to your benefit. So, if you think that a promise has been made to you on the phone by your mortgage lender, if you think they've broken that promise and you don't have it in writing, then no, you don't have a claim. But if you are talking to your mortgage lender on the phone and they make you a promise, demand that you get that promise in writing as soon as possible. And frankly, if they don't, then stop talking to them on the phone. Stop talking to them on the phone. Instead, communicate with them in writing and ask them to do the things that they're obligated to do. Ask them to explain to you why they're doing things that you might not understand. I've got another video on the channel that talks about what a qualified written request is and how to use it, how to dispute errors in your mortgage loan, things like that. We always recommend that that is in writing, and if you're not comfortable doing that in writing, you may want legal help. We can help you do that. You may need a lawyer. We can be that lawyer for you. Now, if you want help from us, if you want more information, more certainty, more clarity, we guarantee you that giving us a call will not be a waste of your time. Our number is 352-567-3173. It's 352-567-3173. And what we'll do for you is we'll give you a free 30-minute strategy session if you mention the title of this video, which is, can I sue my bank for breaking an oral promise, or for can I sue my bank for breaking a promise they make me on the phone? Mention that video and we will give you that free 30-minute strategy session. We will walk through with you whether the bank has broken a promise that can be enforced against them, whether you have a right to sue them for breaking a promise to you, and what your next steps should be if you're facing foreclosure or expecting a foreclosure. So give us a call. The number again is 352-567-3173. Ask our office for an appointment to talk with Mike or Jason, that's me and my partner, and we'll give you that free 30-minute strategy session. Now, we're in court a lot. We have a limited number of appointments. We have a lot of people waiting to talk to us. So I want you to call sooner rather than later so that you get the soonest open time slot. So give us a call. Again, it's 352-567-3173. Ask our staff for that appointment. Jason and I look forward to talking to you. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.